We are in Ulaanbaatar. From here, from Genghis Khan Square, we will start our journey through Mongolia.
The capital city of Mongolia is a mixture between Russian and Chinese style. The city is the starting point for any travelers, and as usual, we try to see as much as we can in the little time we have. We're now at the Black Market, the most famous market in Ulaanbaatar.
One car, two cars, beautiful mechanic, Russian jewelry, and ready to go.
Finally, we have our cars, and we start driving towards south, towards the Gobi Desert. Everything turns yellow, yellow like the flat landscape that is going to surround us for the next few days.
Bravissimo! Dai un po' di gas, dai, accelera un po', accelera un po'. Accelera un po'.
Second day. We're going to Gobi Desert.
Once we enter the Gobi area, we head towards the Yolinam Canyon. We walk along the small river and we enjoy ourselves jumping from one shore to the other. In the middle of the Gobi, we just found like a massive ice cube. Mission accomplished, we go back to the cars.
Vai, 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 lui sta andando, tu non fermarti.
The Gobi is the second largest desert in the world, and it's not only sand dunes, but also mountains and dry lands.
Today is the main day on the Gobi Desert. We go to see the sand dunes.
Are here where the sand dunes are, and we will try to climb them. So let's give it a go. Sand dunes run for over 100 kilometers, and their top can reach up to 300 meters.
We choose the right way to climb the mountain.
Unfortunately, it's a very grey and rainy day. But while we're reaching up the top of the dunes, the sky clears up and the sun appears. It appears and it colors the sand dunes in gold. Today we changed directions and we head northwest. We constantly off roads and of course we started having some troubles with the cars.
We are driving in the middle of nowhere, with no direction and no road. Today to the Orcon Valley, we're gonna pass through two high mountain passes and we're gonna see the Orcon Valley. Pass by, right? No, we only...
Suddenly, one of our car breaks down and we have to stop and ask for help to one of the local family. Still live in traditional tents and they still follow their ancient traditions. This gives us the opportunity to experience the famous Mongolian hospitality and visit a traditional tent. The yurt has been the center of Mongolian families for more than 3,000 years.
mozzarella questa.
Someone like around 10,000 euro.
Oh, really?
Wow, yes, trust me.
When we finally reached the Orcon Valley, the landscape has changed. Green hills and gorgeous rivers replace the flat landscape.
This is a girl, only real Mongolian typical house. In the middle you can find the fire, the real things that join the family.
Today is an important day. We are in the middle of our journey and we are going to see what is left of the old Mongol capital of Karakorum.
On our way to Karakorum, we stopped to visit a small monastery that is hidden at the top of a hill.
This is Tufkon Sacred Monastery.
This is what is left from the ancient Mongol Empire, Karakurim, and it was destroyed in 1500. And then they used basically all the ruins to build the temple that is at my left-hand side. Erdenetsu Monastery has been built in the 16th century near the site of the old Mongol capital, which was completely destroyed. The Turtle Rock is the only original stone left.
Today we're going to keep going on the north, and we'll pass by the White Lake.
We keep driving north. The weather is changing. Temperature drops and it starts raining. The colors of the volcanic crater are definitely matching this miserable day.
Freddo. Bellissimo, ed è una buona scusa per mangiare.
Vai viaggio!
We're at the White Lake now. We have a technical problem. The fan of the engine is broken due to our river crossing.
Okay, finally the day is ended. So now finally we got to the camp. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. The only thing we want to do is just go to sleep. And here we go. We spent the night crossing rivers, going through snowstorms, and now we are here direction to Lake Kosvogol. We're back in the car and it keeps raining. As soon as we reach the top of the mountains, this rain becomes snow. With our winter equipment, we spend more than 4 hours stuck on a mountain pass. We have to go through another river, but this time with daylight. After almost 12 hours of non-stop driving, we finally reached the Kosvogol Lake. We're now in the north, near the Russian border. After the past few days, we actually feel like we're in heaven.
Beautiful sunny day on Lake Kosbogol, and the kids here are playing.
The lake contains 2% of the total still water in the world and is one of the favorite holiday places for the locals. We finally have some time for ourselves. Some of us take a boat, some prefer horse riding, and someone decides to swim in the freezing water.
Beautiful warm morning. We are now leaving the lake Osgol towards our trip back to Ulaanbaatar.
We hit the road again, and this time we go towards east. Along the way, we briefly stop at Erdenet. That is an industrial city built by the Russians in the 80s.
We are in Erdenet, a typical industrial city in Mongolia. You can see a typical Russian industry, similar to an Holocaust nuclear.
Today in Amarbais Galant, which is the biggest temple in Mongolia.
The Amarbais Galant Monastery is one of the 3 main temple sites. It was built by the Manchu Emperor in the 17th century, and it survived the Russian devastation after the Second World War.
Morning! Today is our last day in Mongolia, and now we are going back to Ulaanbaatar.
We're now at the end of our trip, and we go back to Ulaanbaatar. We enter the city from north this time, and while we're crossing the city, we are amazed by the number of buildings and houses under construction. It feels like a traditionally nomadic population is now keen to settle down. But before we leave the country, we still have to try one of the typical Mongolian dish. Warning! The following footage contains strong food violence.
We are about to taste sheep's head, that is one of the delicacies in the Mongolian cuisine.